Wildlife industry is growing significantly. Due to Instagram and YouTube, people all across the world have started developing a passion to watch wild animals in their natural habitat. But wildlife is not a cheap hobby. It is expensive. There is a cost of travel to remotest locations, the hotels you stay in, and then the safari fees as well. So it is important that your experience is worth the money and time. In this video, we will talk about 10 things to keep in mind to increase the chances of sighting a wild tiger on a safari. The first factor that impacts tiger sighting is the season or the weather. Monsoons is usually not a great time to see tigers, and a lot of parks are closed during this time. The best weather to see tigers is midsummer, from late February to mid-May and even June. During these months, tigers are frequently seen near water bodies of the parks. The second factor impacting tiger sighting chances is the national park you choose. For obvious reasons, it is easier to find a tiger in a national park where the tiger density is high in tourism zones. We made a video on top 7 tiger reserves in India. Watch it now to see which ones are the best for tiger sighting. The third factor is the choice of vehicle. Usually, there are 2 types of vehicles used in a jungle safari: canter and gypsy. Gypsy is a 6-seater vehicle which is fast, rough and less noisy. On the other hand, a canter is a 16 to 20-seater which makes more noise and goes slowly through the jungle. To increase the tiger sighting chances, always book a gypsy. After the choice of vehicle, on number 4 is the zone. Not all tourism zones of national parks have great tiger sightings, so it is important to choose the core zone and also have the latest information on which zone has the best sighting. We made videos on best zones of different tiger reserves. Watch them now or comment to ask us for any doubts and we will help you. Okay, moving forward to the next factor, the guide and the driver. As they say, a horse doesn't win the race, a jockey does. Even if you book the best zone in the best tiger reserve during the best season, if your driver and guide are not experienced, you might still not see a tiger. Some parks allow you to choose your driver and guide, while some do not. Wherever it is allowed, please go with the experienced ones. We have contacts of humble drivers all over India. Let us know if you plan something and we can connect you to the best guides and drivers. Factor number 6 is your clothes. Safari is not a picnic in the park. It is an adventure into the core areas of dense jungle. To be able to see the tiger, you have to mingle yourself with the surroundings. And that is why it is important to wear camouflage clothes. If you don't have camouflage clothes, you can wear dark colors, but at any cost, avoid bright colored clothes. The next thing you can do to increase your tiger sighting chances is to make yourself aware of the signs of the jungle. Tiger tracking is done using alarm calls and pug marks. Of course, your guide is tracking him, but 4 eyes are always better than 2. We made a video on different alarm calls in the jungle. You can familiarize yourself with those calls and pay close attention when you go on your next safari. On number 8 is the jungle manners. Your behavior during the safari also has an impact on your tiger sighting chances. If you make a lot of noise, laugh among each other, or try to make a chaos, it is hard to see a tiger. We have noted hundreds and hundreds of tourists doing this. They misbehave, talk loudly, trouble the guide, and then curse the jungle for no tiger sighting. The second last factor which can help increase tiger sighting chances is the timing of your entry and exit from the jungle. Early morning and late evening are great time for tiger movement, and it is important that you enter the jungle early in the morning. For a 3 to 4 hours of safari, the real thrill and activity happens mostly during initial hours or the last. So don't be lazy in the jungle and try and start the safari as soon as possible. And the final factor impacting your tiger sighting chances is none other than our favorite: patience. I cannot stress enough on the importance of being patient on a jungle safari. Running here and there like a headless chicken will never get you to the tiger. Sit tight, listen to what the jungle is telling you, get inputs from forest guards, and then trust your luck. So if you follow these 10 tips to increase your tiger sighting chances on a safari, you should definitely see one during your next trip. And do let us know if this video was helpful for you. And one more thing, these factors are not golden rules, just some things which help finding the tiger better. At the end of the day, if you are lucky, you can see the tiger right outside your hotel. Well, we hope that doesn't happen and you actually see a tiger only during the safari. If you like the video, please subscribe to our channel, Discover Wild Paws. Thank you for watching and stay safe.